Kiyoshi, I'm back for another video. So if you see by the title, this is my KonMari FlyLady 31 days challenge. So I've already promoted this on my Instagram for y'all to join me if you want to join me on this journey, because it's good to, you know, talk to other people, work things out with other people, tell people how this is getting on your nerves, and you just too through with it. Okay, so if you hear from my Instagram, my Twitter, or wherever I promoted this at, then thank you so very much. If you like this video, make sure you give a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms, and support the sister. So without further ado, let's just get into this challenge and what it is that we have to do. Alright you guys, these videos will be coming out every single day. Yes, you will get a video every single day for the next 31 days. Don't y'all love me? I love me. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, you will be getting a video for the next 31 days. So let me explain right quick how these videos work. Now the FlyLady system is 31 days that I'm going to explain, but the KonMari method goes by categories. If you've never heard of the KonMari method and the FlyLady method of decluttering, then I will leave links down below to both of those methods. I will leave links down below to her 31 baby steps, and I will leave a link to the KonMari method, all of the categories and how you're supposed to move through those categories, and of course their corresponding websites, and then of course you can Google, and then you can watch all the YouTubes you want to in life, because there are a plethora of them. Okay, so what is my reasoning for starting these two methods? I'm just going to tell you guys real quick. I know I can be long with it. I'm not going to try to be long with it today. So let's say, so what's going to happen is, the reason why I am doing this, because as you guys know, I follow Dave Ramsey, not to the T. I don't follow every procedure, everything that I do to the T. Like, I'm a modified to your need type of girl. So I have gotten my financial situation together. I am going through the Dave Ramsey baby steps. My budget is on a roll, and it has been for the last 8 or 9 months, and I think I'm doing good. I think I can anticipate what's going to happen. I have money in the bank in case things happen. I have my emergency fund. I'm paying off debt. I'm saving for, you know, incidentals and cars and things like that. So I think I'm doing really, really good. Now, the thing that gets me all the time is my home. Now, I'm not saying that my home is messy. Well, let me take it back. I'm not saying my home is nasty, but there is lots and lots of clutter. I am what they call a pack rat. Okay, my grandma was a pack rat, my mama a pack rat, my daughter a pack rat, but we have got to break this pack rat cycle. Okay, am I the only one who needs to be getting rid of shit? Because I know I'm not. Because if you here with me, then that means you need to get rid of shit too, right? Okay, so we're gonna get rid of shit together. That's just what we're gonna do. So I just collected things. I've been living in this house for 11 years. I've collected things that I thought I loved and needed and wanted, and haven't even used. Just buying stuff, just ain't even used it. So my way of doing things is gonna take a minute. So I'm gonna do this 31 day challenge with you, but I'll probably like restart it or redo it or modify it. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet, and let me tell you why. So let me run down my situation for you. 4 years ago, my mom moved in with me because I was getting a divorce and I was going to be a single mom, and I couldn't afford my home at the time when all of this was going on. Fast forward 4 years, I have gotten my life together, I have gotten my financial life together, and now I can afford to take care of me and my child, because my son is going off to college, even though he will be coming back, you know, on holidays. I have gotten to the point where I'm financially stable enough to take care of my household, and I really appreciate my mom for helping a sister out in her time of need, because Lord knows where I would be without my mama. Okay, so she will be moving out soon. Now I want to start to remodel my house. I want to start to decorate. I've been living in this house, you guys, for 11 years, and I basically have, it looks basically the same way it looked 11 years ago. The only thing I've done to my house since I've been here is get a new roof. Okay, so I really got to get it together. I got to take care of this house because we're going to be in it for years to come, and I need to take care of it so it can take care of me. So that is why I am doing this. And then everything doesn't have a home. If you think about it, whenever you see me on my vlogs, I'm always talking about how my room is a mess. That's because everything in my room does not have a home. It just goes wherever it can fit into the nook or cranny in my room. And I'm trying to fit more stuff in this room that cannot fit in this room. I have stuff in my laundry room. I have stuff in my living room. I have stuff in my son's, my daughter's, the den. It's just stuff everywhere. It's just stuff. Some of the stuff I don't even know what it is. And then my mom, imagine one household, two households meshing together, knowing that it's a temporary situation. So she didn't get rid of everything. She didn't put everything in storage. So there's two households meshed in one. So there's shit everywhere. Literally everywhere. So this is why I'm doing it. So first of all, if you haven't decided what is your why, you need to figure out what your why is, because what your why and what your end result is will get you where you need to be. So it will your why will motivate you to get to the end of these 31 days. All right, so let's get started. I've been talking long enough. You know I'm long with it. So with the KonMari method, there are 5 categories or checklist of decluttering, and I have this paper here, and like I said, it linked below. The first is clothing, the second is books, the third is paper, the fourth is miscellaneous, and under miscellaneous there's general like DVDs and cords and things like that, kids, office, cleaning, kitchen, home decor, garage, bathroom, and then the fifth is sentimental items. So like I said, I will be going through these 5 categories starting with the clothing. I will do it in the order that it is on this paper. Now she recommends that you do this for the whole house at once. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it for my items and my items only, and the kids items. My mom has her own situation going on, and sometimes that will overflow into other areas of the house because everything in other areas of the house is not mine. So she does say do your own things. So I will do it in the order of this, but I may do it by room depending on what area I'm working on, because I can't necessarily go in my mama room and tell her she got to throw all her 9 million clothes that she's trying to cram into this little ass closet that ain't gonna fit in there, okay? I can't talk because this is what my closet looking like now, but when I get through, my closet ain't gonna be looking like that. That's what I'm hoping for. But anyway, that's that. And then the next thing is the FlyLady. Now the FlyLady packet I will have down below. It is 39 pages. You do not have to print this out. It is a PDF. You can save it wherever you want to save it. I'm a touchy-feely, gotta see it, gotta read it type of girl. Okay, so I need it out on paper so I can cross things out, check things off, and say that I did it. Now, like I said, she has 31 days, and her first day is to shine your sink. Now, I didn't read about why you want to shine your sink and what's the big deal about shining your sink and all that and all this and that. But she does tell you how to shine your sink. So she has like 12 or 13 steps in here about how to shine your sink. And now it's something about shining this sink that is supposed to, I don't know, get you motivated, I guess, to clean up the rest of your house. I don't have a clue. I tell you the truth, I ain't read it. We're going to read it together. So she says to clean your sink. So she said, this is your first household chore. Many of you can't understand why I want you to empty your sink of your dirty dishes and clean and shine it when there is so much more to do. It's so simple. I want you to have a sense of accomplishment. You have struggled for years with a cluttered home and you're beaten down. She told the truth then. I just wanted to put a smile on your face. When you get up the next morning, your sink will greet you and smile will come across your lovely face. I can't be there to give you a big hug, but I know how good it feels to see yourself in your kitchen sink. So each morning this is my gift to you. Even though I can't be there to pat you on the back, I want you to know that I am very proud of you. Now go shine your sink. Okay, so at least even if your house is a total ridiculous mess, your sink clean though, she basically telling you got something, pat yourself on the shoulder because, you kept that sink clean, even though you got chaos going on everywhere else. Okay, so I can dig it, So that's the only thing you're supposed to do on the first day, basically, like you starting out new, and I'm assuming that she's going to build on and on to everything you're supposed to do to declutter and get your house in order by the end of these 31 days. So I'm super, super excited for that. If y'all looking for this stuff, I have a post on my website, and I'll link that post down below, and it will basically take you to everything that I am working on. So that is what I will do. I will do a post on my blog, my website, so you guys can find this information readily go on there and maybe have a weekly blog post where we all talk about it and things like that. So that is why I am starting this method, you guys. So hopefully by the end of these 31 days, my house will be somewhat better than what it is. You know, it may not be where I want it to be in the 31 days, but it'll be better than it is today. It best be. Kiosha, get it together. Y'all yell at me if my shit ain't together. If I ain't talking about what I'm doing and ain't doing and this and that other, y'all correct the sister, tell the sister something. DM me, Snapchat me, Instagram me, whatever else you can me, and let me know, Kiosha, you tripping. We started this with you. We need to finish it with you. Let's all, you know, build our finances together. Let's all clean our house together. Can we bond like that? Is that how we can do it? Okay, so that is the introduction to the challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below if you're excited to start this challenge with me, and also if you will be participating. Every single day on my Facebook page, I will post that day's whatever you're supposed to do. And that way we can really have a discussion on Facebook, because that'll be a place where everybody can join and meet on my Facebook page. And then that way we can talk about it and things like that. So I'm sorry I'm so long with it. But thank y'all so much for joining me for this video. And I hope in the next 31 days I have a better, decluttered, and clean home. All right. Bye.